Hey guys, welcome to Toxicity's review of Far Cry 5. We've had this game since Thursday, which is its release date. We've made it a little over halfway. There's some big pluses in this game. I've always been a fan of the Far Cries. Number 4 wasn't the best, but this has definitely redeemed itself in that aspect. The graphics are just phenomenal.
So the game's set in Montana in America, and your job is to take apart a cult that's basically taken over the whole area. You've got to work your way through 3 different parts of the map, take out 3 main bosses, a bunch of side missions, and some variety with the missions. Like, you know, you got your standard, your airplane missions, your boat missions, your take over this camp type missions, but it's really still a lot of fun. It does feel like a rehashed version of Wildlands, but, you know, no game's perfect.
This is more of a stealthy kind of game because if you go in guns blazing, then you're just going to get killed.
Which is really annoying because there's about a 30 or 40 second wait for you to respawn, so best avoid doing that. So if you are going to avoid it, get yourself Grace Armstrong and Nick Rye. So basically, to explain that, this game's got a buddy system, so you encounter people as you progress through the game and you can recruit them later on to help you do missions. Yeah, so Grace Armstrong, great sniper, she'll get you out of a lot of situations, and Nick Rye, he helps you take care of this annoying plane, this annoying enemy plane that follows you for the entire game.
No matter where you are, you can just be running through a forest and this thing will spot you out of nowhere and start machine gunning you down. It just gets so frustrating. I really wish they didn't have that in the game, only near outposts or something like that, because you know, you're just hunting an elk in the forest and all of a sudden it just comes through and decides to kill you.
And that personally makes me want to throw the disc out the window and kill myself.
The vehicle handling has really improved. You can drift a little bit in the cars now. The speed isn't slow like it has been in every other single one.
But aside from Tokyo Drift over here, the recentering is just not there. If you look to the side while you're driving, you're going to keep looking that way until you crash. It's going to make you sad.
It's only going to make him sad because he can't readjust it. But anyway, with the game being so massive, it's obviously got its glitches. We've put together a few things that we've found and we're going to make a video of it soon, so stay tuned for that.
It is going to be hilarious. Not to harp on about the negatives, but the microtransactions, that's something that we need to speak about. Look at that, cooked to perfection. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. Yeah, so the microtransactions, they just spoil the fun of the game, you know. You're supposed to get through these things by hard work, dedication, you know, the grind, the hours.
We've already spent the money on the game. Why do we have to spend money on, you know, in-game purchases? It's just ridiculous. I'm so sick of it.
And it just means that kids with rich parents can be better than you on these games, and it's not real.
It's not real at all, because we are the best. We're the better generation.
Speaking of glitches, watch here as I majestically soar upside down through the dark underworld of Far Cry 5, getting to see the map from all kinds of different angles. Whoops, I'm underwater. Okay, here we go.
Oh, nice little headshot there. Can we go for 2? Oh, nah, Satan sucked. Another thing they've improved is the explosions. Watch this. See, look at that. That's so much better than all of the other Far Cries.
True. And the fast travel as well. Like, now you can fast travel from any part of the map. Oh my god.
You know why? Because Boss Riddles does not miss. Does not miss.
Alright, Deadshot, isn't it time you brought up your pet hate?
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Alright, my pet hate is that this character has no dialogue in it. In number 3, Jason Brody, he did speak constantly throughout the whole thing and just involves you in the whole story.
Jason Brody had such a nice voice, you know.
Like mine. Let me soothe you.
Yeah. In classic Far Cry fashion, the combination of the environment, the soundtrack, and the storyline, it just really draws you in and you don't want to turn it off, just like this video.
Alright, so it's time that Boss Riddles gives this a rating. Taking into account all the graphics, the fire improvements, the explosion improvements, everything else that they've done, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. I do recommend you buy it.
Whoa, I think we need to go back and talk about what it was that you did to that poor dead body back there. Yeah, anyway, I would give this game an 8 out of 10 on account of the improvements that have been made. You know, the detail and the graphics really is something you have to see to believe. I think it's time for you to enjoy the rest of this video, or else.